in my shop. It has been a good little while since the last live stream, and today we are working on the Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk, the massive 7-foot tall one. It's right there, you can't see it, but I'll grab it in a second. It's been a while since I've live streamed, so hope you're all doing well. I've had quite the busy season, I guess, quite the busy past month, you could say. It's been a lot, and but now I'm back, so hopefully we can get back into the routine of live streaming and making videos and all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to throw the sword into the fire, and we'll go from there. Alright, so if you're new here and don't know what's going on, I am making this sword, if you can even hear me or see, but it is a massive sword, bigger than me by a good hefty foot. It's quite ridiculous. I'm going to throw it in the fire, get it heated up, and we're going to start forging the bevels on it some more. I've only gotten that much so far, but yeah, we're going to get back into it. It's pretty intense, but we're going to get into the fire. Oh. Whew. Sheesh. Fun stuff. Yo, I'm the first guy. This is going to be epic. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we are working on the Dragon Slayer sword right now. It's going to be a lot. I got to get it in the forge so it actually gets hot. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be quite the adventure once again. This sword is by far one of the biggest swords I've ever made, and it is ridiculously heavy to wield, but we're going to try forging it some more. It's been a pain, but let's see how it goes. Are you giving it fire aspect? Basically, you could kind of say that. You'll be able to tell in just a second if it has fire aspect or not. Here we are. Whew. So, oh, that's loud. In comparison, this is Shikai Zangetsu. It comes up to my forehead. All the while, the Dragon Slayer sword is a foot taller than me. It's pretty intense, and it's very difficult to forge, but I'm going to try. Alright. Alright, this is going to take a few moments to heat up, but that's just the way it is. What's the sword from? The Iron Shield? This sword is from Berserk, the anime, the manga. It's called the Dragon Slayer sword. It is a pretty massive sword. I'll show you in a second when I pull it out of the fire, but right now it's just heating up. Whew. I'm also going to crack the doors open because it's already getting smoky in here, as you can tell. Goodness grief. It'll clear out though. Yeah. Alright. This is getting hot. Woo-wee. Okay. It's a little smoky in here, but that's usually just the way it goes. Space Ninja, what's up? Welcome. If you're just joining me, we are working on the Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk. It's a massive 7-foot tall sword. It's going to be ridiculous to build, but we've gotten a fair bit of it done so far. If you missed the last live stream, I was forging out the blade, and we are continuing that. I'll pull it out of the fire in a second, and you'll be able to see how intense this thing is. Welcome, everyone. Have you ever made Damascus steel? Yes, Connor, I actually have. If you check out my channel, I've made a really nice fantasy Damascus dagger. I mean, I really liked it, and I hope you would too. You can check out that video. But if you're just joining, this here, if I can grab it, is what we're working on today. Oh! It is the Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk. It's a massive sword, relatively heavy. I'm just going to put my earmuffs on so I can actually start forging. If you guys are new here, consider liking and subscribing, because this stuff isn't easy. Just saying. This sword weighs about 40 pounds and is not the easiest thing to make. Whew. Alright. Oh. Throw it back into the fire and keep this stuff hot. All right. There we go. Goodness grief. A little hot, a little massive, but that's nothing new here. I've made some pretty crazy stuff. Like in the back corner there, you can see Shikai Zengetsu from Bleach. And that's about 6 feet tall. This sword is about 7. So yeah, it's a lot. Make Mihawk's small sword? Scar, that's actually not a bad idea. That'd be actually pretty cool. I've looked into that. My hammer did fall. I'll grab that. Whew. I haven't been forging in a while because I've been busy, but I forgot how exhausting it is. Real men don't use gloves. See, the thing about gloves, I actually got a lot of complaints that I didn't use gloves. But the reason I'm using one now is because this is a 40-pound sword and I'd rather it not cut my arm off as I'm holding it, but that's just my own complaint, sorry. Started making a sword, calm down, exactly. Do you get money, Avery? No. I don't get paid for this. This is my own sweat and tears basically going into this. If I sold the sword, I could get paid for it, but it's not for sale at the moment, so that's about it. Make a Thor hammer, please, for my birthday. Mythic? That's doable. I actually haven't made Thor's hammer yet, so that'd be a fun project. Can you add in live? Avery, not quite yet. I haven't actually unlocked donations yet for live streaming, but when I do, I can unlock it and you guys can donate if you want, but it's really not necessary. This is just a fun hobby that I do. What are you doing, Cardin? I am making the Dragon Slayer from Berserk. Massive 7-foot tall sword, weighing a lot. It is almost hot. I'll pull it out of the forge in a second and you can see it. It's pretty intense. Have you made the Z sword? I have not. I'm just fine. Nice. Pick up the phone. Is someone calling me? Actually, someone did call me. Is that a coincidence? That is actually... Oh, you say pick up the phone and my grandpa just called me. That's actually kind of funny. But also strange how you knew that. Alright. Would it be possible to do EDC that blade? That could be possible, perhaps. We'll see. But right now, let's forge some more bevels on this sword. Please cut your hair. It's gone a little long. I actually do have a plan to get a haircut soon enough. But a lot's been going on. Alright. Let's get this onto the anvil. Oh. Alright. Different hammer. Here it is. This is the hammer I want. Oh. This is more of a flat face hammer for smoothing out the bevels. Woo. This thing puts off a lot of heat. Okay, that's looking good. Sorry for the noise, it's quite loud. Alright, that's looking good. Whew. It's very heavy and it's very hot. But yeah, this is a massive 7-foot tall sword. If you're ever curious how a massive sword looks like. I'm out of breath. Goodness grief. Alright. Let's get it back into the fire, though. Alright. Just like that. And let's move up a section. Alright. Good. So, I've forged maybe 10 inches of a 7-foot long blade. Oh. How are you? Hi, Hal. What's up, buddy? Samurai, welcome back. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. I am already sweating and exhausted. This thing is just a beast, but you got to do what you got to do. All right. Goodness. So if you're just joining, we are working on the Dragon Slayer, and I started this a couple weeks back. If you missed the last live stream, it was me starting this. And now we're forging out the blade, and once the blade is fully forged, I can move on to grinding and all that fun stuff. And once that's all done, once the sword's done, I'm gonna make a full video for you guys so you can watch the project from start to finish. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. I post videos every Monday, and if you've seen some or not, go check them out. I've been posting a fair bit, I guess. So I'm trying at least. Hale, how did the trip to Japan go other than proposing? Elbow, the Japan trip was pretty awesome. It was very hot there, but other than that, it was beautiful. Definitely recommend going to Japan. Highly recommend it. And I got some inspiration from there that I'd maybe, perhaps, make some cool projects coming up soon. But we'll see. I have to finish this sword first before I move on to some other projects. But yeah. Back their swords. Oh no. Whew. Alright. This just takes a couple minutes to heat up, so I apologize about that. But once it's hot, I can get back to forging. We'll see how much forging we get done today. I don't know if we'll finish the whole blade, but I'd like to at least get halfway. Yeah, thank you so much. That means a lot, Fossil. It's been pretty crazy. Life has been a lot right now, and that's why it's been hard to live stream recently, but I was able to find some time today. I even had to rush around because I had to get my car fixed, but I still managed to get back here in time to do some live streaming. Was there anything surprising to see there? It was surprising how many people actually knew English there. I ran into a lot of people who could actually speak English. Some were interesting folks, but they were pretty good. Everyone was very polite. Thanks, Alex. All right. Any bigger hammer? I'm not using a big hammer currently, but I do have my biggest hammer, which is an 8-pound sledgehammer head, which I use to swing around, but I don't think I'll be using it at the moment today. But yeah. The sword's almost hot again, and then we can keep forging. Alright. Whew. It is smoky in here today, goodness. Play people make sense. Yeah, Elmo. Absolutely. And it was a great experience. I'm sad I was only there for a week, but I did want to get back to my fiance, so I have a wedding to plan. Life's busy right now, but I'm going to keep posting every Monday, so I hope you do know that. And I'll try to live stream as much as possible. Alright. The people there are raised to be polite. Exactly, Elmo. Yeah. That is pretty much the case. Alright. We're still... Oh, this is a lot of work. And a lot of heat. It is quite warm here. America can actually learn a lot of things from Japan. Yeah, Fossil, you're absolutely right. 100%. Kurt, shout out to Eric Steele and Will Stelter. Yeah, honestly, they were probably my biggest... I think you meant Alex Steele, not Eric Steele, but yeah. Those two were my biggest inspiration, actually. I grew up watching them both, and that's why I'm posting on YouTube, basically. It's because of Alex Steele and Will Stelter why I started posting, basically. But the reason I blacksmith isn't because of them, but they did teach me a lot. Honestly, there's a lot of people on YouTube who know what they're doing, especially in blacksmithing, and they've like, the reason I know how to set up my shop is because of Alex Steele. Keeping the anvil close and other things of that sort. It's pretty basic knowledge, but I wouldn't have learned it if I wasn't watching his videos. Alright, we got a good heat. Oh! It's just a little big. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. It's a lot of work. Goodness. Okay. I might need to do another heat. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh. This is a lot of foraging. Goodness. But it's worth it, right? I still haven't figured out why I'm doing this. I don't know what my end goal is. Why do I put myself through this? Alright, back into the fire. Ugh. Whew. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, I am literally dripping in sweat right now. It's even a cool day outside. It's not even that hot. Oh, stop blowing. Alright. There we go. That's another heat for you. One step closer into finishing this sword. My friend punches metal for fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you took... Sorry, I didn't watch for a while. I took a break from social media for a while. Gamer boy, that's all good, man. I'm not on Instagram or any other social media other than YouTube at the moment because I don't really see any intention of, like, any purpose in using it. YouTube's just fun to post stuff on like this, but I don't need people in my personal business too often. You put yourself through this to train with a different sword every day. Elmo, that's true. That's what the goal is. To become the strongest, like, real-life anime character, right? Oh yeah, Ben, this is totally a lot of fun. It actually is. I've missed this, not gonna lie. I was kind of like a little on the fence about live streaming today, but then once I got out here and started, I realized how much I missed this. You have way more passion than me. I'm sitting in my bed while you're doing crazy stuff. It's all good, Fossil. I've been, since I got back from Japan, excuse me, a week ago, and I've been taking it easy since then, but I realized, like, I gotta get back into the grind because, I mean, what else would I be doing? I was playing Minecraft for about a week, and now I need to get serious again. What's the project this time, buddy? Samurai? We are working on the Berserk sword, the Dragon Slayer. It is 7 feet tall, weighs 40 pounds. It's an absolute beast, and I'm already sore and exhausted trying to forge it, but once we're done it, then I have to wield it. So this is just the pre-game. A week is a different sword every day of the week is the goal. Exactly, Almo. That is the goal, and we'll see if we can get there. I'm going to get the sword out of the forge and do another heat. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe because this stuff is crazy and it's what I do all the time. So make sure you stick around. Alright. I'm a little nervous about doing another heat. It's a lot, but we've got to do it, right? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Whew. Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, yeah. If this isn't the most, like, Viking thing you can do, I don't know what is. I feel like a Viking right now. over, straighten it up, and I think this side is good. This section. The thing I'm most nervous about is keeping this sword straight. Because the moment this thing curves, it's going to be a nightmare to get it straight again. But as of right now, we're looking good. Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a massive sword. Okay. I just gotta straighten this out. Apologies for the noise. Ta-da! A sword. Woo! We have forged about 12 inches, a foot of it. 30 centimeters, however you want to put it. And we still have about 4 more feet of forging to go. So, let's keep going, right? Let's keep going. This sword is unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's get it back into the forge. Oh. Hot, 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 hot. My fire poker is burning hot. All right, let's do another section. So, after forging about halfway, well, actually, once I'm done forging the entire thing, I actually have to go back and reforge it again. But I really don't know if I want to do that. Oh, yeah. Metal Darkness Forge. What's going on here? Are you making it the correct size or a bit different like the sword from Solo Leveling? Gamer Boy, good question. The Berserk sword, I'm trying to replicate as accurate as possible. The length of it is actually quite accurate to the anime and like the manga, but it's not the thickness. In the anime/manga, it's like 2 inches thick of steel, which would weigh like 200 pounds. And I don't really want to make a sword that heavy because I can't lift it if that's the case. So it's a little thinner than that, but other than that, it's pretty accurate to the dimensions. And then once I'm done it, I'm going to try not to die, but I'm going to try swinging it around. So we'll see. Next one is forging an anvil on an anvil, and then forging an anvil on that anvil, and so exactly, Fossil. We'll do a paradox of that. How much do you wish you had a power hammer right now? Ben? I wish very, very much so that I would have a power hammer right now. But I don't. I have this power hammer, this guy here. So we're gonna keep forging until I can't no more, so. Delicious water, everyone, delicious water. This is a lot of forging. I hope you're enjoying. And I hope you consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can finish this sword someday. We're making good progress. I foresee this being done hopefully by the end of October at the latest. I'd like to get it done sooner than that, but it is a lot of work. All right. Whoo-wee. Well, everyone, I'm back. It's been a while, but I'm back. And this sword is only one of the many projects I want to do. It's going to be hard to stay motivated throughout the winter because the winter season is when it gets very cold in this shop. So hopefully I'll be forging a lot during the winter, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But I do plan on maybe doing more live streams in other areas. Like I might do maybe gaming live streams if people are interested, but I would like to keep doing the forging. It's just in the winter it's hard. Hale, you ever going to make a spear or something similar? I do want to, Elmo. I actually very much enjoy making a partisan, which is like a sword spear. I mean, I think you guys know I like making swords, but I do also want to make a spear, and I think that'd be really cool. So maybe someday, maybe a project coming up soon will be partisan. If you're from my channel, if you're watching and you're subscribed to my channel, then you would know that I've been posting about my book that I'm working on, the audiobook that I've written, or recorded, or whatever. And a partisan is actually one of the weapons used in my book, and I kind of want to make the partisan from my book someday soon. So, if you're interested, I might do that. Alright. Only half of the sword is hot right now. I need to heat up the other side. Whew. I'm not even foraging right now, but I'm just dripping in sweat. I smell burnt toast. Oh, that's not good, Fossils. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. All right. Whew. Man, I'm excited to shower tonight. I feel like so sweaty right now. But it's the way it goes, am I right? It's the way it goes. Yeah. I'm a little tired. I feel a little tired right now. Watch any new anime or something? I'm actually watching Castlevania right now, which I guess is an anime, but I think it is. I don't know if it's an American-made anime or not. But Castlevania is really good. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it for anyone under the ages of like 15 or 16. It's pretty violent, so I wouldn't recommend it to younger audiences. Has the hurricane affected you at all? No, I don't think so. It's supposed to be rainy, I think, for a few days because of it, but we only got a little bit of rain today. Sauna would be great as well. Yeah, Ben, honestly, I don't think I'll be saunaing tonight, but I kind of wish I was. I'm basically in a sauna right now. This whole shop is a sauna. Trying to think if I should use my heavier hammer or not. I think I'm gonna. Switching hammers again. We're going to my 4-pound. I gotta dent this metal. Oh. I know this isn't from an anime, but I want you to do a sword. Do a weird one. So you can do a sword from Power Rangers sword. That's not a bad idea. I used to watch Power Rangers. That'd be kind of cool. People really don't care about what age you suggest them to read at. That's fair. That's fair. All right. All right. Let's got another heat down. Am I right? Whew. Oh no, it's starting to reach the edge of my shop. That's not good. All right. Next side. Oh. Just a little bit of sweat. Oh, okay. It's a little, it's getting a little heavy. But we're still alive and well. Oh. Okay, we gotta do another heat on this section. but then I think it'll be good. Whew. Okay, into the forge again. All right. There we go. And we'll get that hot one more time. All right. Good stuff. All right. So I'm almost halfway done the forging of the blade. And it's been a lot. Goodness. It's a bad thing that people don't care. They get exposed to stuff too early. I know since I get experienced with that. Yeah, Elmo. I know the feeling. It's not ideal, honestly. The sound of banging metal burns my ears off, but I love this channel too much to care. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That guy, welcome. It has been a while. Thanks for joining again. But yeah, I wish there was something I could do about how awful the hammering sounds. I don't know, guys. But if you guys enjoy it, great. If not, I apologize. But we won't be forging the entire time. I've got a lot of other stuff to do on this project, but I'm just, my arm's burning now, just of all the hammering. I gotta go, but hope to see you soon. All right, Ben, catch you later. Have a good one, and hope to see you soon. My arm's already exhausted. It's been so long since I've actually done heavy forging that I feel weak. I feel weak, and it's disappointing. But we're all good. I think we're at a point, however, that we're about halfway up the blade for forging wise, where I can't actually wield it while forging because of how awkward it is. So I might have to let it cool and flip it around before I start forging more. Am I the only one that enjoys the sound of banging metal a bit? Elmo, you might be. I'm the one with massive hearing protection on because I don't really... Well, I've been listening to it for the past 7 years, so I think I've gone a little over it, you know. If the rain clears up, I might go fossil hunting later. That would actually be so sweet. I wish you good luck and hope you find something cool. Alright. Man. My arms are going to be a little tired tomorrow, but it's the price I pay for greatness. Am I right? Oh. I'm tired. It's been a long time since I've live streamed, so I apologize for the chaos. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I appreciate your support on the channel. I'm trying to figure out what to be posting and when to live stream and how to grow an audience and be interesting for you guys, but also enjoy the stuff I do. So I'm trying to find a balance. It's not easy, but I'm glad you guys enjoy this sort of stuff, and I hope to see you on my actual videos. I don't know if I'll be posting as many YouTube shorts in the next little bit just because of how busy I am, and I want to kind of move away from that and start posting actual content more. So we'll see how it goes, but I hope you guys will continue to support the channel. But yeah, thank you so much. I am technically a paleontologist now. Fossil found. That's actually sick. I grew up wanting to be a paleontologist for like a brief period of time because I always watched those archaeologist stuff, videos and things like that. Post and do what you really want, since if you don't enjoy it, why bother? That's exactly it, Elmo. And that's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel about the whole thing. But it's also tough because I want to enjoy it, but I also want you guys to enjoy it because I enjoy when you enjoy. But that's just me being odd in the brain, I guess. Anyways, making more content with those sand belts. Like with belt grinders and things like that. Interesting. But, RDO, I can do that. Anyways, I think the sword's hot. We're going to do another session of forging away. Maybe turn the volume down a little so you don't break your eardrums. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know if you guys have seen much of my podcast, audiobook, whatever it is, the Chairman's podcast. But if you have, I hope you enjoyed it. But if you haven't seen the Chairman's podcast, definitely check it out on my channel. I'm posting my audiobook. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Add me into live. You technically are in the live stream, Avery, so I'm not sure what you're asking me to do. I'm probably soon. All good. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm going to forge a massive sword, so if you stick around, I hope you enjoy. But, yeah. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, we're about to forge the Berserk sword. Some more. I'm just a little afraid to pick it up again. It's so heavy. I don't think you guys understand how heavy it really is, but that's for me to deal with, so you guys don't worry about it. All right, ups and daisies. All right, there we go. Let's start the forging again. Whew. All right. Progress is being made. Oh. Hooey. That is a lot of forging. And we have made some progress. I apologize for the loud noise. Oh. Now I just gotta check how straight it actually is. It could definitely be straighter. That side's not too bad. So this side, that's the problem. All right, so try and fix that. And it's looking better. All right, so if you're just joining us and don't know what's going on, I am forging the Dragon Slayer from Berserk, a massive 7-foot tall sword. It's probably around 40 pounds at the moment. It's going to get heavier. But yeah, I don't know how much forging I can do more because I can't actually lift it when it's hot down here. So I have to wait till this half cools and I can flip it around. I'm Hale the Blacksmith. I make some pretty crazy stuff. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And yeah, this is a lot. I'm going to set it aside for a second and let it cool while I let my whole body cool down as well. Whole lit. All right. Goodness. Yeah, Yujiro, I'm working pretty hard. It's already 5:40. I got no free time, man. All good, fossils. No, like face-to-face. So now I'm trying to read the chat. Familiar faces, though. No, face-to-face. Oh, goodness. Hey, I need to go soon, but I'll stay as long as I can. I can come back if you stream long enough, though. All good, fossils. I'm actually probably going to end the live stream shortly. I've actually got to go soon. I have a Bible study to teach to some kids. So I'm going to have to clean myself up, eat some dinner, and head out. I appreciate all you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed. We've still got tons more to do on the Berserk sword. And yeah, I really appreciate you all being here. Might just stay here until the end. Yeah, Elmo, we're probably going to finish up soon. I am exhausted. This stuff is a lot of work. And we're pretty much out of water. So, hopefully I'll be live streaming again some more soon. I'm trying to post every Monday still. Well, I am posting every Monday. I might try posting more than that, like actual videos, not just shorts. So, consider turning on notifications so you don't miss those videos. And make sure you watch them and like them. It helps out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it a lot. So, thank you so much for your support, everyone. I am going to crash for a few minutes before I have to go tonight, but yeah, it's a very good thing to do for your community respect. I don't know what I said. I was just being myself. Love you all. Hope you're doing well. What did I say that was respectful? I just hope you guys enjoy my content. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all soon. Yeah, I'm going to try live streaming again shortly. I don't know if I'll live stream this Thursday. I'm going to try to, but I think I'm quite booked. So maybe tomorrow or Friday or sometime soon I'm going to live stream some more. And I'm also, guys, going to try to live stream some other stuff, probably not just forging. Maybe some video games if you guys are interested in that kind of shenanigans. But we'll see. Video games are a lot easier on the body. Just pointing that out. Too tired to remember what you say. Honestly, Elmo, that is exactly the case. What I say it goes into the brain, out the mouth, and then just disappears into the void, but is stuck on the internet for the rest of everyone's life. So, shouldn't say anything bad, but love you all. Thank you so much for watching, for your working hard. Oh, thank you so much. I think that's Kale. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name right, but thank you so much. It's been a lot of work, and we are at 7,000 subscribers, which is pretty ridiculously crazy, so I appreciate all you guys, and hope you continue to enjoy the content, and continue to support it, because it's a lot of work, and sometimes I get unmotivated, but it's trying to stay disciplined, to keep posting, and keep working hard. But, yeah, thank you so much. It's because of you guys that I can stay motivated, and, yeah. Toodles, fossils. Have a good one. Hope to see you on the next live stream, and hope to see you in the next videos. Video game stream is going to be for when you're too tired to forge something. That's exactly it, Elmo. And also in the winter when it's -30 out here, I'm probably going to want to be inside in a warm room playing video games anyways. So maybe we'll live stream that. If you guys have video game recommendations, I'll give them a shot. I'm actually pretty bad at video games. That's just a warning. I enjoy them. I just suck at them. I'm pretty good at Minecraft though. So if you guys like Minecraft, I can show you my skills there and my creative skills. I'm pretty creative. Anyways, my brain's getting tired now at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, honestly, Elmo, I know the feeling. Yeah, it's just video games aren't for my short, stubby fingers. Let's just say that. Can't reach across the keyboard. Oh, like that. That's fair, Elmo. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you go check out my new playlist podcast, the Chairman's Podcast. If you haven't seen it already, I am posting audiobooks of my novel that I wrote. Hopefully the actual book copy will be done soon, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Hope to catch you on the next live stream. And catch you later, Fossil. Catch you later, everyone. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. God bless. And perhaps read your Bible. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there at the end of this. Love you all. And I'll see you hopefully on the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.